There you go. We're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Shield. Gym exclusive versions only. Last time, we finally started the gym challenge, and we also went to the Isle of Armor to open that up and deal with a really weird psychic guy who needs to work on his language and attitude. And before we continue the Isle of Armor anymore, I figured it's best to progress the story a bit. So, we're back here. Hop's just waiting for us. Off screen, I just leveled up the eggs so they're at least in the right egg group. Not them. Here, these are, don't worry about these guys. These are just wild Pokemon that were caught in raid dens and the starter. Yeah, they're just there because I don't want to let them go, but I'm not going to be using them. Here's our Nixus, our ace in the hole currently. Everybody else here is at level 20. And I'm trying not to keep them, just to make it super fair. What'd I do? There. To make it fair, I'm trying not to over level super hard, but I think going up to the max level of the strongest Pokemon the next gym has, I think that's a fair self-imposed cap. That being said, as you can see, also while I was doing raid dens, I came across 2 more ghosts. We'll name them eventually, but for right now, they're just parked because our priority is getting the other eggs hatched. And if any of these guys get hit 20 or 21 before we get to the gym, they'll get benched as well. And today we're going to come up with names for our eggs. Our Delibird, Sandygast, and everybody else. And if you're wondering why we have Gina here in the party, but not Kagiki, that's because Gina's going to become a Glalie at some level. I forget the level. But Kagiki here is going to become our Frostlass. And so we're waiting for just the right moment. Because once we get Frostlass, going to basically be leading as the only ghost/ice type we can get. It seems appropriate that we have that Pokemon leading the pack for the rest of the playthrough. One thing I wanted to point out that was pointed out to me, that I don't know if any of you guys know, but in the Badoo Drop In, you can go up these elevators. I never really tried with my previous playthroughs. You can go up here and you can talk to these people. There's another hotel later in the game that you go in, and I never thought twice about the fact, if you can go in that hotel, why couldn't you go in this hotel? But yeah. There's a whole bunch of people up here to talk to. And one person, somewhere, alright, let's see it. Let's see you do the Charizard pose, lady. No? Okay, fine, whatever. But yeah, it's a nice little Easter egg that I'm betting a lot of you didn't even think twice about when you played through the game. That you could go to this hotel room and talk to all the people in the hotel. One of these rooms... Oh, this has got to be it. This is the last room left. Aha! Tiny on the ground, wandering in the wild area, and so I went to investigate. Guess what I found? Star pieces, a whole bunch of them.
You get a star piece for your trouble.
Yep. You sell star pieces for a good price at Pokemon. Got my eye on some new clothes and a new hat already. Oh. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the freebie.
And they do sell for a pretty penny. Which is helpful.
Yeah, especially early on in game, very helpful. Highly recommend you come and do that if you didn't do it in your playthrough. Alright, that all being said, now it's time to move on. We've got an acorn head to beat up. As soon as we can get a ghost or ice type outfit, we're putting it on. There you are. I've been waiting. Let's have a battle, you and me. We'll get in a bit of training. Sure. Knew you'd be up for it. We gotta stay keener than anyone else if we want to steal the spotlight from our rivals.
Uh-huh.
And here comes the sheep.
Of course he brings out the sheep first.
Keep up, mate. This is our chance to see if we are up to the gym challenge. You know what? Haven't got a chance to show off Sandy Gask yet. I don't know, Angel. We thought of a name for this little girl.
No, I don't think we have.
What? I made such a careless mistake? I'm supposed to be the greatest trainer ever. Hey, look at that hop. Don't use normal moves on a ghost. All he got is growl. And none of his normal moves will work.
That's actually hilarious.
Learn to not use a sheep, Hop. Oh, he's actually resorting to the potion. I get that you care for the sheep. I'll admit, it's a cute sheep. But, nah.
It shouldn't be in the active party.
Nah. You know, honestly, growl's all you got. Ha ha. Bye-bye. You're pretty tough when you get serious. Oh, you think I'm getting serious, huh? I have not yet begun to get serious, my man. Grookey, huh?
That's the monkey.
We've got a surprise for you. A nice Pokemon that knows a fire move. And he's a happy little, boy. Boy? Yeah, boy. Alright, Stygieri. New power. Green power just keeps on growing stronger.
I'm gonna poke you with a stick.
I'm gonna burn you. Typical. Should have known you master type matchups. Why haven't you master type matchups, Hop? That's what we want to know.
Yeah, really.
And you're just still poking me with a stick. That's all you're doing. Now the bird. Back into a corner. You got it all wrong, mate. This will just make my victory all the better. Now, I don't have a direct answer for the bird. Or maybe I do. Have some powdered snow. Have some more powdered snow. I almost want to give him Ice Punch because he's got such stubbly little arms. I feel like it'd be more like a eh. Was that really good training? It looks like I better keep my guard up. I'm I'm gonna make sure I have a ice ghost for your next time, just to make sure your sheep and your normal types never hit me. That's what I could expect from my rival. You know what? I'll even give you one of my elite cards. That's how good I think you did in that battle. Thanks. Our gym challenge starts right now from here in Motostoke. Although the first gym leader will have to challenge in town is way far off from here. Still, you better believe I'm going to keep on winning my way to that championship match. Hello, Galar. Meet your next champion. It's from the sleepy town of PreFabric. It's me, Hop. The boy's got a dream and determination. I'll give him that. I wanted to, take him under my training wing and, Hop, this is how you win, buddy. Alright. Let's give some people some names, shall we? Let's see. What's our reporter's name? Deidre?
Deirdre.
Spell it?
D-E-I.
E-I.
D-R-A.
D-R-A.
Oops.
Oh, nope, that's not right. That's not right. Excuse me. Try that again. D-E-I. Not C. D-R-A. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And Delibird. Then we have an EMT character. But I think it's a guy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a boy. Yeah, that guy. That one's a guy.
Okay.
Oh, I misspelled Deirdre. There's an extra R in there.
Okay, we'll fix it in a minute. We got to do Delibird now. We'll do another one of the Kieries.
Well, who do you want then?
Care. Delibird and Care, I think, have a lot in common.
I don't know. She's awful explosive.
So is Delibird with its present move.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, so we think we got Deidre's name wrong?
Yeah, there's an extra R. D-E-I-R-D-R-A.
Okay. D-E-I-R.
R-A.
Are we sure?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Is that everybody for the moment? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Except with the 2 eggs, but
Yeah, well, we can't rename it.
yeah, you can't name them yet.
Alright, and we're all healed up, I think. Yeah. Okay, off we go, everybody. Well, actually, quick save. Off we go.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even watch our fight, buddy. Yeah, if anybody knows what the towns are supposed to represent in England, I'd love to know. Thanks for the advice, Bucko. What do we got over here? Shroom? We'll take a shroom. Welcome to Route 3. I don't think there's any ice or ghosts that spawn here, so we're just going to muscle on through and fight trainers.
That's interesting.
What? What?
This is showing somebody in chat.
Oh, well, tell them we said it.
Oh, the stream is being finicky. Hey, Bubbles. You still there?
See.
Oh, our chat is malfunctioning.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure how to fix it either. Refresh it. Okay, let's see if that helped. Technical difficulties. Yeah, I know, but I'm sorry, Bubbles.
Looks like she might be gone. Bubble, sorry we lost you there. Technical difficulties, we didn't see you.
Yeah, we literally did not see you.
Yeah, you're all grass types. I see that Pokeball. Balls.
Oh, stupid chat. Why is it not working?
Alright, schoolgirl Hannah, let's see what you got.
Why is it misbehaving?
Oh, Pancham, huh? Let's see. Let's try an avalanche.
Oh, what's going on with this thing?
That'll work. What? I lost? My Pokemon wasn't savvy enough? Nope, girl. They hold the power of ice
Why
types.
is the stream not working today?
Yeah, good attitude though, Hannah. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Burn heal. One of those today. Okay. Oh, here we go. Instead of Pokemon, I found a trainer. I mean, there's plenty of Pokemon right there, my man. Schoolboy Marvin. Oh, you threw out a Badoo. That's probably the worst possible little Pokemon you could have thrown out, buddy.
Come on.
Cat still down?
Yeah, it's still misbehaving.
That's unfortunate. There we go. Oh, you're a stubborn guy. You know what, Marvin? You get points for actually having a lot of Pokemon. There we go. Yep, good attitude there, Marvin. Oh, and there's Miss Valley Girl. Hey, Gym Challenger. You looked real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Oh, but where's Hop? He went on ahead. He can't sit still at all, can he? Guess he really wants to catch up to his brother. I know, let me tell you something a little bit interesting. You see that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. That building over there processes it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy, too. Can't really say I get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? Here, there's a little something for having a chinwag with me. It's called an escape rope. Hey, I'll heal off your Pokemon, too. Wait, turf field's pretty long, but that's a kind of challenge in its own right. Good luck, Gym Challenger. One thing I do appreciate in this game, the escape rope is infinite.
Mm-hmm.
Which has not always been the case.
Okay, YouTube chat is just not working today.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'll have to keep an eye on it outside the...
Are we still streaming, though?
Yeah, we're still streaming on YouTube. It's just not behaving itself, chat-wise.
Okay.
Okay. Stupid thing.
We froze the donkey. Behold the power of the ice types. Brrr. Oh, I thought out. Defense doesn't do much good when I'm hitting you with special attack. Ha 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 ha.
Mm-hmm. Let's find out if Twitch is behaving itself.
We met your twin sister earlier. Are you thinking of passing through without even looking at my Pokemon? Alright, Kaylee. Ooh, a dark type, huh?
Okay, Twitch chat is working.
Okay.
It's just YouTube being stupid.
Okay, well, good to know.
Dumb, I should say. YouTube is being dumb today.
So, guys, we'll try to keep an eye on YouTube chat, but if you really want to chat with us and not see it on stream, we're going to have to, you probably have to go to Twitch today.
Yep.
Ooh, the squirrel. Oh, boy. That avalanche wrecked house. Win or lose, I don't mind. I just wanted to show off my Pokemon. Well, you did. You showed off your Pokemon very well. I want you to know. And there's our escape rope. As you guys can see, we've been doing a lot of raid dens. That's why we have all that ore.
Yeah. Trying to make it easier to deal with leveling.
Raid dens and getting candy through the dens is a really good way to level up.
That it is. Which was the idea of doing them.
Alright, that's a great dark move. Let's shake out a tree. Let's see who I get. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet? Come on, I know you're in there. I know you're in there. Come on, get out of there.
You were saying.
And it's a squirrel. I want to bite you. They got big teeth. Yep. All right. Moving along. We gotta deal with this thing, the Galarian Geodude, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Not a flying type. Don't even get that started.
No, but rock moves are super effective.
Against ice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Yeah, be careful of that.
But then again, I just got rid of it. Good job. Good crit. Postman Pat.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Postman Tad. And there's a Delibird. Our first matchup that actually has an ice type to use against us.
Oh, there you go.
Well, Stangieri's special attack does not seem to be very high, which they're not doing as much damage as I'd like. But there we go. Oh, Ice Fang. That's a good idea. 46, special attack 14. Yeah, you're really not a special attacker. So Powder Snow can take a break. That of carrying your victory. Yep. Oh, that's just the way we...
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Want to heal up your Pokemon? There's nothing like setting up camp and cooking them a good meal. Here, you can add this berry to the pot. And a cherry berry. Ever come across a tent, check it out to join the camp of whoever set it up. If you'd like, you're welcome to visit my camp too. It's this one right here. Just a quick little, make sure there's no item back there, and then sure, we'll visit your camp. Becca?
I wonder if I also join the camp, will I see you too?
You're welcome to try. Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together, eat together, growing closer to
That's a whole lot of no.
Play using your Joy-Con too. Yeah, you can play with your Pokemon. And in the wild area, up to 3 other trainers at a time. Let's see. That was just Becca and her menagerie.
Yeah, same here.
Good afternoon.
What a shame.
Luke's nature is gentle. You know what, Becca? Let's cook, huh? Cook up a fine curry. Okay. Let's cook. As each camp on the routes gives you a unique recipe. It's absolutely worth doing at least one curry cook with every campsite on the routes, because that's just a free recipe. One berry for her, one berry for me, and it looks like hamburger mix, maybe?
Probably.
Alright, step one. Bam! The Magikarp fan.
I'm just over here playing with a birdie.
There we go. When it go back down, we just want to keep it nice and hot. And now we gotta stir it. Gotta get those shinies going if we want to have a chance. There we go. That's the good stuff. Then finally, and there we go. Oh, that's a good sign. I see a lot of sparkles. Done. Burger steak curry. Military class. Oh well. We tried.
Probably was a low because it's a low quality berry.
Alright, moving along. Pokemon's got a type or two, and every type has strong points and weak ones. Oh boy, Peter. Let's see what you got, buddy. Ooh, a Sizzlepede.
That may be a problem. Mr. Rockin' the Ice types.
Yeah, well, I'm also rocking the ghost types. Deedra's on the party, so... Toodles! And of course you have Bite. You know what? Out of all the kids on this route, I have to say you've been the best one to fight so far. You're actually doing damage. Oh, and you actually got me burned, too. Well, we're just gonna let Sand Tomb do some work on you then, buddy. First, let's potion up. And I'm not even going to worry about getting rid of the burn just yet. Dottler? No, we're fine. Sadly, I don't think you can catch a Sizzlepede on this route. Boy, do I wish you could. Right?
I don't think you can. You're right.
And I saw some Growlithe, and that's about it.
Yeah. No, you can get Sizzlepede on the route, but it's marked as almost never.
So, super rare.
Yes.
Well, that just makes this guy even, more impressive, right?
Yeah. Very impressive that he got hold of a very, very rare encounter. He's still getting his butt kicked, but impressive.
Oh, Bug Psychic. Let's see how it handles a ghost move, huh? Bug moves aren't going to do a ground ghost any harm. That worked out pretty good. And to astonish it again. And peekaboo. Dodler doesn't like playing peekaboo. Peekaboo. You know what, Peter? You get props. Best trainer on the route. Put a stamp on it. Oh boy, Peter. I'm weak to people older than me. You know what? You did good, though. You did good. Compared to everybody else on this route, some people much older than you, I think you did really good. Alright. Super potion. Nice. Oh, we got egg.
We got egg. Woohoo!
You got egg. Oh, it's a Rotom.
Oh, there you go.
Wonderful. Covers our electric base.
Mm-hmm.
Plasma Pokemon. We'll give you a name next stream. Oh, egg number 2 is hatching. Wonderful. If it's a second Rotom, I'm going to laugh.
That would be funny, yeah.
Yeah. It is! Twinsies. Now, in case you're wondering why we got 2 Rotom eggs, it's because Rotom can actually change from Electric Ghost to Electric Ice.
Yep.
Oh, you're not getting a nickname yet. Okay? So what's going to happen is, one of these 2 Rotom, which we'll decide off stream, it will become the Ice type, and the other one will be the Ghost type. Again, this gives us another opportunity to have basically cut 1 Pokemon but 2 coverages.
Yep. And now you need to put more eggs in the party.
Unfortunately, unless you catch the other type Rotom in the wild, this is the only other way to do it.
Yes.
Angel here has the Rotom catalog, so I will probably, off camera, trade one Rotom to her. She'll change it to Ice and then trade it back.
Yep. So there's going to be an Ice-type Rotom next time.
Yes. And here we go, our pop-up Pokemon Center service. Thank you. Let's see, before we go in there. Eggy area, you just hit level 20, buddy. Kind of been our cutoff so far. So we're gonna take you out. And let's see.
You start working on a Rotom?
You take one of the Rotoms. This one will stay. This one's the one that'll stay Electric Ghost. And this one, well, we won't start working with them until it becomes Ice Electric.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So then, it means Gina's up top. Alright. Maybe we need to have you up top. We'll see how things go. Okay, Care here has only got the 1 move.
Unfortunately, right now, yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. If we have to, we can try to get the Ice Stone for Kagiki to turn into Frostlass, but we'll see how that goes. Without any water moves, this might be a little bit rough.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny! Starfy. Look at all the shiny gems. And again, I don't believe there's any Ghost or Ice types in the mine here. Right. So, we're just gonna bust on through and get items. My work partner and I in perfect sync, even in battle. Okay, Keith, let's see what you got. What you got to rock and roll on. Now, thankfully, Deidre does have a grass move. But it looks like, and of course, rock is weak to ground.
Mm-hmm. I'm following along, if you're wondering. I have a sneaking suspicion I missed stuff when I did my playthrough in Sword here. So I'm following along on the rocks and stuff to make sure I find everything.
Okay. Really? Harden's all you're going for?
In fairness, I've already clobbered all these trainers, so I don't have to worry about that problem.
Well, you know what? Just because, and because you haven't hurt me, I'm going to harden myself.
Speaking of missed items, I did just find one.
Where are you? Oh, you're all the way over there. I'm by Keith.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, Tom, learn Thundershock. Well, if we come across any flying types, at least we got a good answer for that now. Worked in sync, huh? Perfect sync when we work together. That's good. Just because you're not a good Pokemon battler doesn't mean you're not a good miner, my man. Great balls, good stuff. Rock Blast TM. Good, good, good. In fact, that's our first new TM we've had in a while. Let's see if anybody can actually learn it. Nobody can do Beat Up, and nobody can do Rock Blast. Now, Care can learn Swift, so why don't we give... It needs something besides presents. But sadly, no one can learn Payday, so we can't throw money at any of our problems. Hopefully that'll change, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Keith. And then we got... In order to do good work, I can't slack off on training.
Yep.
Georgia. Alright, Georgia, who you got? Timber.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Timber, I got bad news for you. I'm a ghost. Well, you did bunk me on the head, I'll give you that much. You know what? I'm going to just take that right back from you.
That missed. That certainly did some damage.
Oh yeah, Mega Drain's pretty good.
Yeah.
And just to spice things up, we'll throw it off with a sand tomb to end it. Hit me right on my shovel. And that takes care of you. Oh, another timber? Okay. Oh, we needed to heal up anyway. Excuse me. And we're just going to Mega Drain you until you go away. 3 Mega Drains ought to do it. There we go. Double the timber, double the fun, I suppose. Oh, third timber. Out of curiosity, does anybody we got super effective moves on you? No. Mega Drain for the win it is.
That should do the trick.
That should do the trick. Ha, you tried to low kick me, that's funny. I know Focused Energy is vintage, but it wasn't going to work on a ghost. Made for some good training. Well, I'm glad I could help.
Oh.
Alright, training. Oh, what do we got here? Stardust. That's nice. Oh, ooh. Another TM. Scary Face. Just slows down Pokemon. Eh. That's it? That's it. All the shiny gems in the mine, I guess we're not allowed to touch. Yeah, your rocks and ground. Oh, found your twin sister. Working women are good at Pokemon battles, too. Reach on, sister. Woman power, Sandra. Good for you for working in the mines. Alright. Oh. You're ground. I really want to bring out Tear because of the flying typeness. We'll stick with Deidre for now. See how things go. Oh, you got a ghost move to use on me, huh? Mega Drain, haha. Go. Confuse Ray. Eh.
Not the worst move in the world.
Alright, now for Drill Burr, which I believe is ground. Your ground? Question mark?
Yeah, I think so.
And at this rate, I'm going to have to run back out to the lady outside the mine now to
heal up.
Restore my moves. Mega Drain's really, really effective here. And I only got so much of it. Your Pokemon, you want to scout them, huh? You can't have them, they're mine. Oh, you're looking for your own Drill Burr? They're around that blonde lady I just beat up.
There's also one right here that I can beat up real quick.
Okay.
And my Jessie Quick shouldn't have any trouble with it.
They have no idea who that is.
I don't want them to know who that is.
Alright, moving along.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd want to fight.
I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you.
No.
Oh, can't quite catch you. Alright, moving along. Oh, that item. Ether. Very helpful. Oh, and I see a glowy. You don't see glowies on routes too often.
Let's see. Yes, Drillbur is pure ground right now.
Okay.
I just made a point of catching one.
You're pure rock and roll. So, we're not gonna catch you. We're just beating you up for the watts.
Oh, and I just bumped right into a Diglett.
They are all over the place.
You know, this one's going to be sorry I stepped on it. About to get kicked.
What team? It's just you. That ought to do ya. Come on. Alright, looking around Friday, but I found a trainer. There's an item right next to you, buddy. Russell. Alright, we got a roly-poly. Yeah, tackle ain't gonna work on him. That's all you have with a roly-poly? Okay. Used an item effectively when I was in a pinch. You had one turn to do that. And you chose the one move that guaranteed not to work on a ghost. Heavy duty boots. Thank you very much.
That's where those come from. Okay.
Alright, oh, I see that shiny. A revive, always helpful.
Very handy, too.
Yeah, and then a super potions. Oh, I see trouble down there. Okay, 1 minute. Let's see. What can we use to make sure we can win this fight?
It's safe to guarantee the ghost will be very effective.
Yeah, I've only got the one ghost. Well, we got the Rotom ghost, but this fight's going to be a little troublesome. So I think I'm bringing back our big bad boss of Nixus for that.
Yeah, Rotom might be pushing your luck.
Yeah, we're going to take an egg out just for this fight. Do a save.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
As anybody was here for our last stream will tell you, Nixus is the big bad boss of our team currently. Coming this way, I advise against it. Any trainer with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon. Mostly it's the verbal beatings you give out more than the Pokemon beatings if it's any trouble. You're the gym challenger endorsed by the champion, aren't you? What a joke. You're aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? I was chosen by the chairman himself, so that makes me more amazing than you. I suppose I should prove beyond doubt just how pathetic you are and how strong I am. Pokemon Trainer Beatty. Beatty, 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 beatty.
Uh-huh.
Solosis. It's a ball goo.
It's a fainted ball of goo.
It's a fainted ball of goo. Just giving your Pokemon a little chance to shine, that's all.
Uh-huh. Sure you are.
Listen, if you only got psychic types, you're just lucky I couldn't find a Ghost Dark or a Ice Dark yet. Then you'd just be beating against a wall.
If you got to move off at all.
Pretty much. Oh, we critted that one. Take your Looney Tunes character back. Now, Hatena. Oh dear, what have I been doing? Well, whatever, let's get this over with. And down it goes. Up 3 came up, 3 went down.
Yep.
That's why Nexus is the big bad boss. I see. Well, that's fine. I wasn't really trying all that hard anyway.
You didn't get to try at all.
That was unexpected. I suppose you're more able than I thought. Naturally, I'll remember your battle style and strategies now. I'm sure I'll easily defeat you if and when we face each other in an official match. Now that we've established that, I won't waste any more time on you. I've already gathered every witching star in this area. Uh-huh. Honestly, you're the closest to being, I would say, a real rival and grumpy puss out of everybody here.
No joke.
Alright, some stardust and out we go. Oh, we did that, got that whole cave done and Route 3 done in less than an hour. That's pretty good.
Yep.
The other half of the Pokemon pop-up service. Thank you. And a very short Route 4 because we can see the gym in the distance. Now, Nexus is going back to being ready. We'll pull Nexus back in for the gym. We'll definitely take our highest levels in for the gym. No reason not to pull... No, there's no reason to pull punches inside a gym. But along the route, I figure it's pretty casual. It's fine to just let the lower levels level up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Route 4.
Yep.
That. Energy powder. Let's shake of the tree. What you got? Now, pro tip, I'm intentionally shaking it until something pops out. But for those of you playing along and might not want to encounter the Pokemon in the trees, you see how it's kind of shaking? If it starts shaking really fast, that's when you want to stop. Like, if I should probably stop right now.
If you want to keep the berries, yeah.
Well, no, it's still going pretty good.
I found a trainer
There
in
it
this.
And then you don't have to do the encounter if you stop before it starts shaking too much and you get all the berries.
Buddy, did you pick a long fight?
Oh, you found a trainer?
I found a trainer that I missed.
Okay. You probably didn't get many of the trainers on the routes.
It's possible, which is why I'm doing the routes with you.
You know what, Gina? Let's give you a minute to shine. Let's see what you can do. I sure didn't do bad damage. Just try powdered snow. Oh, that did a lot better. Okay. Can't spit something up after you swallow it there, Squirrely. Okay. No items, no. And fine here. Now we got another camper. Hold on, before we go into Molly's camp, let's talk to Molly. Camping with your Pokemon, playing together, cooking together. These are all great ways to become closer with your Pokemon. You're welcome to stop by my camp too if you'd like. Found Molly's Pokemon camp. Not sure why she camps right outside of town, but you know, what do I know?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The first camper, she at least was near the mine, not near the town. But she's over here this time. The first lady was right across from us. Good afternoon. Wooby is cool, isn't it? I assume that's the name of one of her Pokemon. And she got a Pikachu. She got a whole bunch of interesting types. There's a second person. Susan. Good afternoon. Pikachu is cool, isn't it? You poor Pikachu. Well, since we got two people here, let's do some cooking.
I always make a point of playing with my Pokemon until they're hungry, then I cook. Makes the cooking more effective, I think.
That's certainly one way to do it. We got two different bears, with different type of bear each from all three of us. And it looks like pasta. Spaghetti. That's good stuff. Alright, let's fan those flames. And there we go. Don't want it to burn. And keep the sparkles going with the flames. And let's, yeah, see some bubbles. Let's get that sparkle going. Come on. There we go. I'm seeing the sparkles flow. And go, 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 go. Our timing was horrible, so let's see what happens. Bubbling, it's sparkling. Spicy pasta curry. Oh, wait a minute. The second plate's only a spoon. Did we screw up? No, sorry. I don't know. Maybe that's what it looks like for that one. Odd. Alright, let's get down to the Pokemon Center, then we can explore more of Route 4. Repel. Wooloo, where do you think you're going? Meh. And Drake crashed into us and stopped. Darn sheep. My, are you okay? You took that tackle head on. Oh, you must be one of those gym challengers, right? No, you're crazy. Oh, please. Are you trying to have me on? I saw you at the opening ceremony. Name's Milo. I'm a gym leader and rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. Itching to see just how good the champion-endorsed gym challengers are. Let me find out at the gym stadium. Head out through this route and you'll run right into my stadium. See you there. Come on now, back to the stadium with you two. Can't keep the gym challenger waiting. Bah! I'm gonna lasso them doggies. Wooloo. Route. Silver powder, good for boosting bug moves. I do think I saw. Yes. our first ghost type on a route.
A pumpkaboo.
I prepared for this and bought some quick balls out in the wild. Nailed it. Deidre, you want to learn sand attack, huh? I mean, I guess it's better than hardened. Now we have a grass ghost. Average size. We'll come up with a name for you next stream. We'll name Pokemon at the beginning of streams. No idea? No. Let's see. Now, I think sadly that's the only ice and or grass ghost type here. But still. You got an Eevee kid. Now I say a wild Pokekid appeared. Challenged by Pokekid Sunny. Imagine they'd be hot on a sunny day, wandering around in a full outfit like that, you know?
Especially a furry outfit like that.
You'd think. Use you. Also, shouldn't you be using an Eevee?
You'd think. They do show up on this route.
I'm just saying. Oh, it's already over. I dress like this because I want to understand the feelings of Pokemon. Okay, kiddo. Whatever you want to tell yourself. Yep, I see you. Let's do you. Special training while camping to train my Pokemon. The finishing touch will be a battle with you. Uh-huh. Alright, Jamie. What you got? Yeah. Interesting. Steel type meows, too. Right, all my fire move Pokemon are benched.
Uh-oh.
Alright, well, let's see what we can make happen here.
Well, a good ground move will definitely wreck it. Eel doesn't like ground.
And it doesn't seem to be happy with grass either. But alright, Sand Tomb it is. Alrighty. And that hopefully will finish it off. Maybe? Oh, it's barely hanging in there. Hope you don't have 3 Meowth, buddy, because if you do, you're gonna just
have a bad day.
Yeah, you're not gonna have a good time. Goes one. Butterfree, huh? I've heard bugs don't like the cold, so let's see.
Well, the only bug that likes the cold is one that's cold itself.
Start off with a little bit of powdering snowing. Butterfree is what, bug poison or bug flying?
Bug flying.
Bug flying. Yeah, you really didn't like that powder snow very much, did you? Have another. Now Seed Dot. Oh, Seed Dot's really not going to like ice types.
Mm-hmm. That sucker's grass.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, one shot. There we go. I was sure my Pokemon were in top condition. Special training. I played and ate so much tasty food and it didn't even work? You gotta know your Pokemon types, my man. It's the ultimate law of Pokemon. You gotta know your types, advantages and disadvantages. Okay. Do another heal. Actually, Deidre, you hit 20. You can take a break, girl. Join the 20 club. Punkaboo, you're level 16, but we're not bringing you in yet just because you should get your own name, which you're going to have next time.
Mm-hmm.
So let's bring in another egg. How are we doing on time? Just a little over an hour?
Yep.
Alright, run in here, grab our items, ether, good stuff, and then we'll go after the gym. Cleanse tag, keeps Pokemon away. Here. Oh, someone saw me from the other side of the fence. 50 years of raising Pokemon. Did you come to see the progress of my work? Sure. Bradley. An Electrike, huh? Fortunately, I just put away my ground type, but we'll see if we can make some magic happen for you, my man. Try a little bit of double teaming just to make sure you can't hit us.
There you go.
And let's see how much powdered snow does on you.
Yeah, it's an electric, so... Oh, that definitely hurt it.
Yeah. Not super effective, but does the job. Oh, now get Gene up to 20.
There you go.
Protect. Nah. Charge, yeah. We're never going to probably use Confuse Ray. Lotad, huh? Lotoad? Lotad? Lotad. The grass and water type, I can't imagine ice is going to be very fun for you. Oh, yep, froze ya. Haha. Here, have an ice shard to finish the job.
Oh.
What? Yeah, I know. Alright, we're getting a lot more level 20s. Everybody's going to be level 20 before the more eggs hatch. I didn't raise them for 50 years. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Can we talk to you? We gotta. You see, even if Pokemon are in top shape, the breeder is really just a beginner. It's tough to win. And perhaps, Bucko. Let's see. Fishing spot. Here we go. Flying type moves. Have anybody with flying type moves? I don't care. You are a... We get something a little like flyer, but you don't have any flying moves. Does anybody have any actual... Let's say no. Okay, well, we'll just keep it on standby. Energy powder. Oh, we have an egg hatching. Yoshi!
Come on.
Yoshi!
There it is. There she is.
Krillish.
You got a little girl.
A little girl and finally a water type. Ghost water, floating Pokemon. Sunken Ancient City changed into these Pokemon. I swear, all the ghost Pokemon have weird Pokedex entries. Now that we're through the cave, we get the water type.
Oh.
Go figure. Item, no. Item, no. You're an item. Nest balls. More effective the lower the level of the wild Pokemon. Good at catching bobbies. Got it. Rude.
And there it goes. Oh, managed to paralyze you.
Fine. Hair. No, you're flying. Never mind. You can't paralyze a fellow electric.
Your fellow electric might have trouble, though. Does it have a ghost move?
Wait a minute.
I can't use quick attack on you.
We got it on levels, and yes, we do.
There you go.
And peekaboo.
That was a crit, too.
Yeah. And flinched.
There you go.
That's peekaboo again.
Yeah, that's definitely a boo.
Oh, got another egg hatching. That's 2 down. Ooh, Hone Edge. Ghost Steel.
There you go.
We hatched a sword. Blue eye on the handguard is a true body. With its old cloth, it drains people's lives away. That's totally not creepy. Paralyzed steel. You know what? We're gonna use that because we just got paralyzed. Alright. Anything else new? Let's see. Well, now with our new people, still no payday. Rotom can learn Swift. You know what? We'll take out Double Team and give it Swift now. Rock Blast, Payback, whole lot of nothing. Okay. right into another trike. Put some powdered snow on you. That almost got you. Do it again. There we go. Bobbies are learning levels pretty quick. Okay. Let's talk to this other poker kid. What do you think? I look just like a Pikachu, right? Poker Kid Shane. Without, of course, Pikachu. I'll see your Pikachu and raise you a Rotom. And Peekaboo. And we even flinched.
That certainly did some good.
Yeah, I didn't think Electro Ball or your electric moves were doing much damage to it.
There you go.
There we go. Now, the question is, how many Pikachus does Shane have?
You do have more than one, huh?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
On Edge is learning stuff.
Yes. The answer was no. Pika? Be a really good strategy to distract you by having you take both trainer and Pokemon or Pikachu. Kids.
Yep. Another Electrike.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all around.
Yeah. Super aggressive. Star power for the win, I guess, huh? There we go. And I think we've got everything we need to get out of here. Let's move along. One more area to clear out, and then we can go on in. Excuse me. We are busy. You know what? In the effort to move things along, we're just going. Revival Herb.
Oh. Another annoying Electrike.
I'm just going to run. Not quite strong enough to one-shot, because my ground types are benched at the moment, so we're just going to run. Oh, I got spotted. I'm an Eevee. I'm full of possibilities. Yes, you are. Mia. Hey, Mia!
Ha, not me. Not me, not me, not me.
Drop down an Eevee. Taking you got to kill the Poke Kids in this area?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Looks like I only missed the one trainer.
Let's see. You're normal. Well, most of your attacks aren't going to work on Rotom, but I can zappy you. Back, let's charge up, and then we'll zappy you again.
It's gonna wag its tail at you.
It's not gonna, and that's not gonna do anything because you got nothing to actually attack me with.
Oh boy, Battle of the Baby Doll Eyes.
Yeah. There we go. That's all it can do. That's all they can do, because they can't attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye. Go back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, Mia. I'm an Eevee. I'm downhearted because I lost. You look where you're downhearted. The Pikachu kid got I'm an Eevee. When I grow up, what kind of Pokemon do you think I'll evolve into? You know what? I'm just catch you just to get rid of you.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
That takes care of that problem now, doesn't it?
A little bit. We got a gym to deal with, people. We're just trying to clear out the items. Darker coins are harder, and harder coins garner more respect among meows. Paralyze heal, okay. Oh, appearing with a Pika. All right, Rice. Rice? Rice. Oh, and a Joltik. Not a Pika.
Oh boy. That's a bug.
Uh-huh. And Pikachu.
Bug bite, huh?
Not so much. Okay, there we go. Rubbin.
Oh boy.
More of a bug trainer than an electric trainer.
Yeah, they are bug electric, though.
You should turn in your Pikachu outfit, though, because you're not using a Pikachu.
No, not rocking the Pikachu at all right now.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Hmm.
Okay, that's not too bad. Keep doing the bug bites. Or not.
I see Frillish is coming along nicely.
Oh, yeah, the Bobbies are coming along really well. And Nightshade's not gonna do you any good.
It is a ghost move, though.
Yes, but it only does the attack equal to the level. So unless you're like level 100
Yeah.
or 80 or 90, it's not gonna do any good.
That's fair.
I'll go take a kip and rest comfortably inside a Pokeball. Okay. No, that's what I want. Hidden Missile. Oh, you were using bug Pokemon and you guarded a bug TM. Okay. Excuse me, coming through. Oh.
You walked into that.
Speaking of bug.
To be fair, that's a very good bug once it evolves.
Yeah, but we're not doing a bug run. Go away. Alright, I think item-wise...
Nope. You found a ghost. Fun fact, there are 4 sizes of Punkaboo.
It doesn't say.
Don't ask me to name them. I just know that there's 4 sizes.
Yeah, I assume from little to big.
Yeah, I think it's like small, average, large, and extra large or something crazy like that. Don't quote me on it, though.
And there's our favorite acorn head hop. Look, just take a look at that, Oreo. That's Turffield Stadium down there. Gym leader just returned too. Milo's his name, but the place is jam-packed with challengers. It'll be ages before our turn comes up. Oh, but Sonia was looking for you, Oreo. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. She's up on that what's-her-face hill. You know the one. What? Don't know the hill? Well, have a look at your map if you're not sure. Bow wow. This is Sonia's Yamper. He's a good boy. He'll show you the way. Pop, you're just so helpful. Will map actually show us anything useful?
No, not really.
Well, I mean, okay. It does show you the picture of where they want us to go. So, okay, fine. Work. We're coming, we're coming. Photo of the glitch, huh? Wow, wow. Wow. I definitely saw an item down here. I don't know if we'll use any X attack items, but you know.
It's always good to have them and not need them, right?
Yep. Thanks, Jumper. Bow wow wow. Basically, we were fetched. I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought. Now that geoglyph, what do you think of it? Clearly Dynamax. Seems likely. It certainly looks like a gigantic Pokemon. People 3,000 years ago could have just imagined this, but it looks too similar to Dynamax. It can't be just a coincidence. A long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant. What was the black storm they called the Darkest Day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? Guessing the lucky lady who'll be looking into that. Gran sure gives me a lot to do. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I'll give you a league card. Give me your league card! Whatever. Milo's a grass-type gym leader. Things will go well for you if you use fire, flying, or bug-type moves. Take these too. It'll be pretty bad if your Pokemon weren't in fighting form. Thanks for the freebies. Go on then, get yourself to Turffield Stadium and battle yourself silly. Oh, I see that shiny. More water. I'll stick my head in the photo stand in when I grow taller. Yeah, well, let's see. Oh, almost. There we go. Hi, everybody. I'm a greedent.
Yeah, not tall enough for Stonejourner.
Oh, no, you just gotta... There we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Stonejourner.
Okay, maybe.
And that Pokemon isn't even in around here.
Not in Shield, but it is in Sword.
Treasure lies buried somewhere in Turffield. What? It's in Turffield?
Stonejourner? No.
That's what I'm saying. Or it's not in Stonefield.
That's true.
According to the treasure map, the trick is to finding the treasure lies within the standing stones. Seek yourself 3 standing stones. Grasp before the other ones. Use that strength, then find the strength of its strength in the end. Dally not if you're a mind to find what time is left behind. That's what it says, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Well, everybody, this is a riddle to get a very useful item. I'll tell you what it is right now. Carved into the stone says flying. See? But that's not what it wants. It wants grass, right? flying, poison, all that fun stuff. But
Water.
See? Fairy stone structures made by people or Pokemon. Item. Leaf stone. Nice. What they want you to do is find the grass one. But they don't tell you where any of these things are.
Yeah, you're supposed to figure it out by exploring.
First and foremost, we need to run in here and heal up. And we still got another egg to hatch. Now, we're done fighting until we get in the gym, so let's put our gym team together.
Let the egg hatch and take it out just before you get into the gym.
Right, but everybody else can come out. Like, Rotom, this is not your fight. Pear, I really wanted to bring you in, but you have no flying. Gina, I would say it's also not your fight. Firelight, yes. Stygieri, you've got a fire move, so you can come in. Frillish, definitely not your fight. Don't really want ground. Ground would work on grass, or is it grass on ground? I think it's grass on ground.
Let me check.
Let's do pure ice.
Grass hates bug, fire, flying, ice, and poison, but it is super effective on ground, rock, and water.
Okay, so yeah, we want to keep the ground types out of this.
Yep. You do not want ground types in the mix.
Okay. So we've got, let's see, 2, 3 ice and 2 ghosts plus an egg. If an egg hatches in time, maybe we'll add another Pokemon in to even things out. But we'll see how things go. But for now, I think I'm going to be happy with this. You keep that. Is anybody else holding something else? No? Okay. First off, save. Very important. Never save enough. So. And this one is dark. They got one for all the types.
Yep.
Take a look at this, Oreo. Grass Gym badge. I got it one try. I reckon I'm just about the greatest when it comes to wrangling Mooloo. Had plenty of practice at it after all. I'm sure you can win this too. After all, you're my rival. Well, thanks for the spoiler, Hop. Gym League cards and gym leaders tell all sorts of stories. I think our music changed.
That's fine.
I'm just saying, I think it's the old music.
It's part of the list.
Alright. Well, does more than just work their fields. He raises beautiful flowers, too. There's grass. That's where it wants us to start. Max revive. So, and we already showed you water, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start from the beginning now that we've shown you where grass is. It is neat that it basically has most of the types. I don't think the stones cover every type.
No, I don't think they do.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk to the girl, reset the little queue, start with grass, then the strength, then the strength, then the strength. Okay? So we gotta hustle, but we only got the one speed of hustling. So let's see if we can get this done.
Yeah, the stones only cover 6 types. I'm looking at the book here.
Okay. So first and foremost, grass. Because something on there looks like the word grass. If you guys have been paying attention and you know your basic Pokemon types, so grass is strong against water. Then water is strong against. Drum roll, please. Oh, got an egg. The egg hatch.
Well, there you go.
I knew we'd be doing a lot of walking. Let's see. Who do we get? Hopefully it won't mess up our thing because it is on a timer. Oh, Phantom.
Perfect.
Our little grassy ghost.
You'll need him.
Yeah, now we got grass, water, and fire covered type-wise. No, you'll get your name next time, buddy. Alright, now we gotta hustle. Gotta hustle. Gotta hustle. Gotta hustle. Gotta hustle, 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 and fire. Yep, it messed us up. Team caused quite the kerfuffle, and now the bridge is in a bit of a state. Love things cleaned as quick as can be done, so why don't you give us some time? Bridge looks fine, but whatever. While we're over here. But yeah, you gotta do grass, water, fire, quickly. Just picked up an Everstone if there's a Pokemon you don't want to have evolved.
That'll help. You just have to have him hold it.
Brutal Swing, a good TM. Alright, hold up. Well, Phantom, you're definitely not coming in. We want you to know that right now, buddy.
Poor baby. Not going to get any levels out of the deal.
Not out of this gym. Next gym, though, it'll be all Alright, we're down to one last egg. Well, 2 eggs, counting the one I just put in. So it's a pretty good amount of eggs we've been hatching this go through. This rate, I think we'll have just enough time to beat the grass gym. But we're gonna try this again because I want to solve the riddle. Since we're, is this a thing? No.
No.
Okay. And it's interesting that because it's a gym challenge, they've clearly cordoned off parts of the town. You can't actually visit all of Turffield, unlike other Pokemon games. You can only go to the little areas that they're cordoned off, but you can see that it's a much bigger town. Huh? Tally not. We're hustling. We're hustling. Yeah, this is. I think this is the first Pokemon game where you couldn't actually explore the full towns. Most Pokemon games, when you get to a town, you can check out all the towns. But here, when you're on a route and if you're not in the wild area, forget about it. You cannot explore the full towns. Which I don't know why. Would have been really cool to check out the rest of Turf. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's a pretty big town.
Yeah.
Coming through. Almost there. Almost there.
There you go. Come on. Come on. And we made it.
Fired. Something buried in the ground.
An expert
belt.
There you go.
Boost super effective moves. Well, conveniently enough, we're gonna be using super effective moves. Let's give it to Nixus.
Our big bad, huh?
Our big bad. Okay. And the last thing we're going to do before we go into the gym, we just got a couple of TMs. Let's see if anybody can learn anything. Kerr can learn Care can learn Brutal Swing, and Firelight can learn Payback. Firelight's moves are pretty well set, but Care is desperate need of moves.
Yeah.
Pin Missile. Nobody can learn it?
Nope.
It's a shame. I guess you need to have a horn, huh?
Yeah, that helps.
Alright. Well, we're about to go in. As much as I'd like to keep the egg with me, this is going to be a bunch of fights. Once we enter the challenge, I'm going to take the egg out.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
There's there's a good amount of walking to get through the challenge, so.
Yeah, but there's gonna be fights, and it's just a waste of EXP because these are fights we can't ever do again.
That's true.
All right, ball guy. Friendship is gonna give us a friend ball. Makes Pokemon more friendly if you catch it in it.
Mm-hmm.
Pokeballs really are full of surprises. Common sense. Oh, and this person, very important. You're a gym challenger, right? I'll remember your name if you can receive a grass badge. People are already whispering around us. Gym challenger 2. Hop's rival. Well, I guess Hop is making a name for himself. Can't seem to catch a Galarian Mouth. If you got a Galarian Mouth, I want to trade it for my Meowth. You know, it just so happens we do have a Galarian Meowth. And we're not going to be using it, so you know what? Here you go, buddy. Let's make your day come true. Mattia. Enjoy. Cash, huh?
Yeah.
Cash the Cantonian Meow.
You're a normal type.
Galarian Mouth of my dreams. I'll take such good care of it. Depending on the region, some Pokemon may have a different appearance or types. Well, to be fair, Galarian Meowth is the one Meowth so far that doesn't evolve into Persian. Trainer voiced by... Yeah.
Not because the Berserker.
Yeah. Now, you'll notice that neither Beatty nor Marty are here.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Can I change my outfit here? I don't think I can. Can I? Fighting, rock, bug, steel, psychic, electric, ground, flying, normal, poison. Yep, none of that's what we want. That's what I figured. Need to buy anything? Definitely not got any Pokeballs. Well, maybe a few more potions. We ended up having to use a few. There we go. I don't think we're short on anything else. Okay. Alright.
Haven't needed revives, have ya?
Blessedly no. We've been doing pretty darn good. Maybe in our first stream we might have had a little bit of a struggle, but that is well and over now.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so it looks like the last 2 eggs will definitely have to be hatched next stream. So, up you go, buddy. Whatever you two are, you'll find out next time. As for our final slot, I've been thinking about it. You definitely don't want to bring ground in, but we've got a couple of grass ghosts. And Yetta here has been doing real good work for us. So let's bring in Yetta. Nothing else, grass typing will add extra defense. But honestly, I'm really kind of leaning toward it either Firelight and Nexus are going to carry the day. I think I'm going to lead off with Firelight. Maybe if we're lucky, Care will learn a flying move along the way. We'll see.
That's possible.
Alright, so save. And away we go. Welcome, Gym Challenger. Allow me to help you through your registration. First things first, how about a quick refresher of the Gym Challenge? Our goal as a Gym Challenger is to complete each gym mission, defeat every gym leader, and gather 8 gym badges. Got it. Like to attempt the gym mission? Yes, we do. Please change into your uniform. Sure.
I'm going to say that for no on Delibird learning a flying move.
And let the gym mission begin. Give it your best shot. Here we go. Somebody is a big fan of green. Like, I know it's the grass gym, but that's a lot of green.
Even the water is green. And
Yeah, I feel like you need to put a filter in there, buddy.
yeah, really.
The mission given by Turfield's Pokemon Gym is this. To chase our unruly Wooloo. To that blockade we've made from our bales of straw over there. Oh, by the way, you can call me Dan. I serve as a referee, and it's also my job to report the results of battles to the League HQ. I'll let the gym mission begin. Alright, Dan. Let's do some yippee-ki-yay cowboy. And you get ya sheep, ya.
There you go.
Play your favorite cowboy music here. Yeah, sheep, yeah. Up, doggy, shoot him off to the side. That's okay. In you go. I love how they roll in unison.
It is funny, yeah.
Welcome, Gym Challenger. Sorry, but I'll have to send you packing. It's my job. Buddy.
You in for a rude awakening.
Samuel. Nerd. You're in trouble. This little light of mine, I'm going to spit on you and you're going to go away. Boom. Ooh.
Nope,
But it
that'll
burned.
kill it.
Never mind. I'm not going to have to do a thing. But you get an attack off of, you took 1 HP. I went from 50 to 49. And then you killed yourself with the burn. So, enjoy that. Well, you're a good loser. As expected, a gym challenger and their Pokemon are in perfect sync with each other. I'm keeping a lot of watchers on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, I see that dog moving up the middle. Uh-huh. No. Oh, no. Oh, well, now we split the crew. Okay, hold on. Okay, everybody stay there. We gotta get rid of this dog. Wonder if your Pokemon want to use their moves with all their strength and feel great. Oh, look, a twin brother, Mark.
Hmm.
And you're sitting on a Badoo? Oh, buddy. It'd be better if you at least didn't send out Bobbies. I'm gonna spit on you. Two. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Oddish, okay. Second verse, same as the first.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It actually took 3 ticks of damage.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, and you tanked it, but you did get burned.
Yeah, it's not going to live through another attack.
You know what? Just since you got a status effect, let's throw down the ghost move. Does double damage if the opponent has a status effect on it.
Which is why Will-O-Wisp is such a good move.
And that's the only reason Will-O-Wisp is currently on there. But Ember seems to be doing pretty good at getting the burn off. So,
Okay. Either one can get a burn.
I'll give a Bulwark instead of Yipper.
Will-O-Wisp is a guaranteed burn now.
Yeah, but it's also a wasted turn in a way. Because it's not doing any damage on the turn itself.
It's a setup move, yeah.
Let's get the crew back together here. Come on, there we go. Now stay together. Everybody hold on to your sheep, buddy. Alright. I see 2 dogs. Hold up. You guys stay put. Hold on. We gotta take care of these dogs. Hang on. Double dogs. Gym leader lies just ahead of you, but that doesn't mean you'll be reaching them.
Wanna bet?
Are you the sister to Mark and Samuel? Leah? The big older sister?
Could be.
Alright, Bud Sweet.
A decent grass type. I've used the fully evolved form.
Yeah. Not very effective though, so Hatu. And down it goes.
Well, to be fair, you do have several levels on it.
Only 4. Not like I'm 10 levels above or something. That would be
that's fair.
10 levels would be ridiculously overpowered. Oddish, nope, we're good. And one more time. 2. Ooh, he tanked it. He actually got 3 levels on this guy.
I don't know.
Girl, Firelight.
They really love growth.
Well, it's helpful.
True.
Not helpful enough, though.
It's yet another setup move.
Setup moves are only good if you can tank the hits.
Yep.
If you're one hit away from dying, maybe not so much.
Yeah, that's true.
Next is the gym leader, right? What a strong challenger. Thank you. Alright, she called her dogs back. Let's wrangle up the crew here. Where y'all at? Yep, single file. Well, double file. No. Oh, yeah, don't get crazy on me now. There you go. There you go. And right on in.
Yep. And don't worry, YouTube chat. I'll try to get that fixed for next time.
Yeah, but all our Twitch viewers, feel free to speak up if you like what you're seeing. Got any questions? Gym mission cleared.
Though I am keeping an eye on YouTube chat if anybody does want to speak out.
Okay, now that we're in the time for the fight, time for our big bad boss Nixus to take the field.
Hopefully nobody can one-shot it.
Well, we're either at or slightly above the level cap for traded Pokemon. Not that we're using it.
No, you're not using it.
I'm pretty sure the Strong Sting Milo has is a level 20.
Yes.
So it should be a fairly even match. But we've got the type advantage, which should be all we need. My gym is the first one people face, so we get a lot of challengers. So I tried to keep the gym mission challenging, but I didn't stop you from completing it, Oriole. Proper job. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon really well. This is going to be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. I love the grassy look of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice touch.
Neatly mowed.
Neatly mowed. Gym leader motto.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now we get finally to talk about this. Pokemon come far larger than usual in certain places for Dynamax. Only Dynamax for 3 turns, and can use max moves. Got it. Down it went.
Yep. He's gonna Dynamax the next one.
Uh-huh.
Time to have a really big bug?
Time to have a really big ghost bug. Gonna be done in that easy. We're tough as weeds.
We'll see about that.
Level 20 Eldegoss. Now, I do want to take a quick second here to show that if I pulled out some of the ice types, they would also just as easily wreck. Okay?
That's true.
And I'm tempted to let Yetta have this fight. But Nexus is going to do the job for us just fine. We're going to even start with a max ghost move. Eat it. Boom, boom, boom.
That's a really big bug.
Really bug shell of a bug. It's Dynamax time. You're about to be uprooted.
We'll see about that, right?
We will. He just one-hands it.
A lot of muscle from tending those fields.
And wrangling the voodoo.
Nah.
Defense went down. Haha, can't do anything to me. Wonder Guard does work on max moves. Isn't that fun? Now the power of Butterfly compels you.
The faint.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, Frosta leveled up there.
Yeah, sadly nowhere close to evolving, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true. Gonna take a while.
Yeah, I'm hoping that by the time we get past the third gym, we can start getting some evolutions going.
Yeah, probably.
The power of grass is wilted. What an incredible gym challenger.
He didn't even get to attack.
No, he got off one attack.
Oh, he did?
It was just Wonder Guarded.
Oh.
That must have been a fulfilling Pokemon battle for you. Proof that you've defeated the gym leader for the gym challenge. Allow me to present you with your very own grass badge. Now catch Pokemon up to level 25. You need to obtain all 8 gym badges in order to complete the gym challenge. The only way to gather the badges is to defeat every gym leader. Challenger Oriole, my most sincere congratulations on defeating gym leader Milo. Please accept this TM to commemorate your victory. Magical Leaf.
That is a very good move.
Here, you can have Milo's uniform to go with it. It's a replica, of course. Grass uniform. Not the uniform we need or want, but we'll take it in gratitude. Some advice for you, Oriole. The gym challenge is a set order you'll need to follow. So that means your next stop should be in Hulberry to meet Nessa. Hulberry's just beyond Route 5. Or, since you've got the grass badge, you could head to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are a higher level than the Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful allies if you succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're just gonna... Yeah. Same thing as before.
Same thing, yeah.
Now, very important. To mention this person here. Your name is Oriole, right? You're pretty amazing. I've become such a fan. And she's got a little buggy bug. We've got our own fan. Who needs Team Yell? Alright, that all being said, we've done a lot today.
Yep.
So let's go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we're going to call it a stream.
Yep. We'll be doing Let's Go Eevee on Saturday.
Yes, and we'll pick back up a Pokemon Sword on Tuesday.
Yep. Meantime, there's going to be some Minecraft videos popping out on YouTube.
If you guys liked what you saw, please leave a like on this video and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube and Twitch. And ring the bell for notifications. If you'd like to financially support us, we've got our IndiePlanet.com Dream Angel comic books, where you can buy our comic books. We'd really appreciate it. But until next time, guys, have a champion time.
And bye for now.